Hi everybody, it's me. I wanted to get on here real quick because I had sort of a psychic flash, and when I get that, I know it to be true. So it's probably going to be 15 minutes for me, but I'm actually meeting with Milo online at about 4 o'clock. Why do I keep dropping this camera? Here we go. Anyway, I had a flash that Donald Trump was sitting in a room at a table where it's like a courtroom. There was a judge, there was attorneys, and he was doing this thing with his fingers. You know how he does that, where he does the tip of the fingers? And he was sitting there looking very pissed, but he wasn't president. So it was like they were still coming after him. A lot of stuff's going to happen. It was legal and he was in trouble. That I can tell you. So I had it was a psychic flash. It wasn't a dream. So I definitely wanted to tell you guys about it because when I get a flash like that, I knew it to be true. Just like I saw Mueller talking to Congress. That is going to happen. And I just wanted to ask about Barr because if he gives us any stuff about not appearing, I just feel like they're not going to mess. They may, in fact, send him off to jail. So let's find out. Hold on. I just sort of set this up like didn't know what I was doing kind of energy. Here we go. Okay. So tell me about Barr. Is it going to be a big deal? Will they subpoena Barr and he goes to jail? Please. Will they subpoena Barr and will they go to jail? So I'm doing Milo tonight. I'm doing Melissa. I remember the past life person. Her and I will be talking. I have another lady, Lily, who's a healer, who I'll be interviewing. And JennLynn or JennLynn. I should have wrote it down before. I have a reading with her, but I found her on YouTube, and I'll put her name on the bottom of when I get done with this because she rocked. She rocked. She was really good too, as far as I'm concerned, and her methods of doing her bit. So, okay. Tell me about Barr. Will he refuse? It's almost like they're acting like they don't care. I mean, it's congressional. They are ripping the foundation of this. I saw something where somebody was on Fox and they said, oh, the only reason the Dems are pursuing this is because we know that they spied on us. So now they want to, squirrel. There won't be. That's why I say, hey, let's do a court case, open court case for all this Sorry. For all this stuff. Sorry. And, let the games begin. So tell me about. So I saw Trump definitely not as president. Yeah, he's going to have to testify. I think he'll manage not to go to jail, though. He's doing a tap dance over here. Everybody's like, yeah. So I don't see them playing this. We don't have to do what you're asking us to do. Something's going to take place. Now, I don't know if it's Barr or somebody else. Because I've often felt maybe it's the IRS guy. Somebody feels like they're going to get in trouble and everybody else heave-hoes. Okay, so also, I wanted to look real quick on Will Mueller testify before May 23rd? Remember, they asked him to come and testify before May 23rd. Mueller is just really disgusted with all this. He doesn't like his personal stuff getting messed. He doesn't like people bothering him. But I see his wife talking to him, like, you know, honey, you need to show justice. You need to do this, okay? So, will Mueller testify by May 23rd, yes or no? Somebody's saying yes. Somebody's saying yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Well, he has some information. And there's more money information coming out on Trump. So he has some information to tell. And I'm telling you, money stuff is going to be huge, but the tower is coming. So I would say even before May 23rd, what you call is hitting the fans. There's a lot of drama going on. May's a pretty rocking time. Now let's look at Rosenstein. What was it with that letter? And oh, the way you laugh, the way you flick your hair when you're talking to me. And what's he doing talking to the President of the United States? He went in there begging for it. Well, apparently Comey had said that he knows Rosenstein to be sort of a kiss-ass do-gooder. Remember, he's the one that wrote the letter about... Rosenstein was the one that wrote the justified letter about getting rid of Comey. So did Rosenstein actually, does he really like Trump? Is that where he wants to keep his pension. I don't know what that means. I guess he did something to somebody, got rid of his security clearance and I think he's afraid of retiring and then having, I think after okay, let's look how he feels about Trump, okay? Let's just look at that. How does he feel about Trump? How does Rosenstein feel about Trump? This is weird. Someone's saying he hates him. How does Rosenstein really feel about Trump? He's trying to protect money. He's trying to keep justice. He's worried about losing things. I don't think he really feels like Trump. I don't think he agrees with Trump, but he keeps his mouth shut. Yeah, he plays both sides of the field. The man speaks with forked tongue. Remember, I saw him and Mueller knows who he is too. He'll actually come through for us, you guys. So I'm wondering if we're going to call him in and he starts giving the forward. Once everybody knows Trump is going, watch the floodgates open. But he's ruined his reputation. Barr is shocked how bad his reputation is. He has gone straight to hell in a handbasket. So, sorry, I left that there. Should have taken that away. Okay, so tell me what is the outcome with Rosenstein. What is the outcome with Rosenstein? What is the outcome with Rosenstein? Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's going to help serve justice, but the world looks at him like he's already getting hit. I'm telling you, he already knows he's shit. He's struggling. He doesn't sleep well at night. He knows that he was part of this conspiracy. And he really liked Mueller, and I don't think Mueller really appreciates. Because I feel like Rosenstein his back was against the wall, and he's telling him, you got to finish this up, man. You got to finish this up. Mueller didn't know who he could trust. But I feel like Mueller knows something, like something is going to, like he knows maybe the New York place. Now, remember Barr was talking about stopping New York? But remember that AG is a female. Somebody wrote me and told me, and then I think I saw her on the news because she's going after the NRA. And she doesn't mess. I'm telling you, she has no problem. You want to go toe to toe? Let's do it. So it feels like Barr, he may try to tap dance on her, but she's like, okay, well, let me just throw everything out to the public and let them know what you stopped me from doing. Whoa. Watch this. Watch this. As Maddow says, watch this space. There was that show, Mamma Mia, and there's a gal that said, you know what it's called? Rosie, you could be sure to watch this. You know what it's called? It's called karma, and it's pronounced ha. So yeah, ha. Justice will be served. That's what I want you to know. Let's take a look at Biden. He's doing pretty good. I always thought Sawwell was the guy, but he's not doing anything at all. He's a nice, when I saw him, they didn't tell me he was going to be president. I never got the flash and said, yeah, that's it, the president. But I felt like he was going to do something in this world, like he may be part of something that takes off. So let's check it out. Tell me about Biden. Is Biden going to be the future president of the United States of America? This fell out. Magician, pulling a rabbit out of your hat. I think he could beat Trump. Is Biden going to be the future president of the United States? Yes or no? This is weird. It's not really saying yes. It's got the Seven of Swords, you guys. So but it's reversed, like something scandalous, something. There's a woman at the outcome. Maybe he picks a woman VP. I think there's a lot of heartbreak coming up. I don't know if it's Biden or if it's Trump, because Trump's here too. So, it's not showing like, boom. Hey, you guys remember when I read, is it going to be the Rams or it's going to be New England? They're very clear. The cards will be very clear with me. And I'm not getting Biden. Although he looks really good now. Okay, so what are you saying to me? Can you be more clear? I'm trying to get what exactly is going on. Can you tell me a little bit more? Well, now the Ten of Cups fell out, so that's good. These are new cards too, so. Can you tell me? Can Biden win as president of the United States? With all those swords, it makes you wonder, is someone going to do something to him or try to get him out of there? Okay, now it's looking more. It seems like a struggle at first. This is weird. It could be this nation goes through a constitutional crisis and he's the, oh yeah. Okay, you guys. I just felt like there's something that may look bad, okay? But the answer is yes. Okay. I always thought it was a young man. But he looks pretty young to me. He looks younger than Trump. Trumper says, oh, I'm fantastic. I'm good looking. I'm fantastic. I'm like, whatever. It's called karma. And it's pronounced ha. Yeah, he's a loose cannon. Yeah, they're showing justice is coming in. There's a lot of stuff going on. And maybe even some underhanded with the Democrats. So you guys, we've got to stand together. We've got to make this happen. Did you see that somebody was doing a fake, that Pete made a move on these guys and it was totally fake? They caught him midstream just to try. So, you know, and I think we're going to work hard on the Russians. I do not see, I see so many people coming out to vote that it's going to be like the wave that happened in 2018. It's like, boom. But I don't know. I'm not feeling Trump has to run, or if he's running, he looks like shit. But I feel like there's just too much coming up. Too much. It's sad. It's sad for all of us. It's a shame that he loves Russia so much. So, okay, you guys. Well, I got to go. I got to talk to Milo in about 10 minutes. And you guys watch him, and you'll see me there. I don't know what he'll be asking me. I'm sure he'll be asking me a question. Okay, you guys. Love y'all. Cheers.